Previously on
MTBR.
I'll go first, okay?
Okay.
My name is Jacob.
Eric does not play Valorant anymore.
People. That's the
Wow.
only game I play. So do I have a choice?
Hi guys, last week we arranged a Q&A with some professional gamers to ask them about some sussy and kind of gaming based questions. Well, this week, in this video, this will be the part 2 of the Q&A. I hope you enjoy, and let's get this started.
Nintendo. Get this guy out of here. As long as you guys enjoy the games that you play, then it's worth it.
Okay, number 6. What is the most important thing to take note of in gaming?
Like gaming in general, like
Just in general, yeah. It's a hot question.
I
isn't it?
better go first because you definitely have to take note of your hydration. Because when you're too thirsty, you're gonna get a little you're gonna get tired. You won't be able to perform as well as you did before. So that's why you have to keep hydrated even while playing games. You might think it's not like a tasking duty, but then it is. So you have to keep hydrated.
Very positive answers from him. I didn't expect him to say that, honestly. Who next?
I mean, you gotta check if you could handle the game in the first place, right? If it takes more of your RAM, like if it takes more of your capacity of RAM, then you can't even play it. So the most important thing is you can actually play the game with RAM. So
Like setup.
Yeah, because if it takes more RAM than you have, then you can't even play it in the first place.
Okay. Oh, very well, what do you call this? Basic, not basic. Important thing. As well. Yeah, important thing.
Simple. The memory of your device.
honestly, I think just have fun. You know, it's really important to have fun. That's why you started gaming. You just want to have fun, and if you're not having fun, what's the point of playing? Honestly, I know grinding and everything is nice, but it's really important to have fun. How many times have I said have fun? Just
A lot.
have fun.
A lot.
Just have fun.
A lot of times, bro. A lot.
Just have fun.
That's actually very nice. Oh my gosh. Even if you actually repeat it a lot of times, but yeah. Very important thing to take note of.
So I guess something probably your storage, to see if you could actually download the game.
Okay.
Because there have been lots of times in my PS4 where I would download games and I think that I could play them, but then after hours of downloading, it just tells me that there's no storage. So technically, I just wasted hours of waiting. One memorable one was most probably Warzone. It was free, and I wanted to download it, and so I did. I waited for I don't know, so many hours. I gave it 4 to 5, just waiting for it to finish. Then after that, when I was gonna start the application, I got a warning that there's not enough storage. So I had to delete the game after waiting hours. I just wasted 5 hours of my day.
Classic. Classic bro moment. Well, kinda on the side of the setup.
Probably have your game to be have a multiplayer game, so you can play with your friends. It's gonna be boring at some point if you're playing solo.
Very special answers from into the game itself. It's very important thing to take note of. Okay, and lastly, Bruce, what is your answer?
I have the same answer as Kyugen. I have to agree. Remember why you're playing the game in the first place. It's to have fun, Grinding and leveling up should always be second to you enjoying yourself. I'm not a grinder personally. Leveling up is never my focus. But when Gabby tells me about the things he has to do to level up, it sounds like torture just hearing about it. What you have to do. So yeah, just remember why you're playing and always have fun.
Very nice answers from all the professional gamers here. Okay, so next is, in your mind, who or what is the best game developer? It really depends on what game you play, to be honest.
It's hard. Like
yeah.
I would say Riot, because like Riot Games, because like I play Valorant, but then like I just do realize now that potentially every single game that has in-game purchases are scams. So I have to say that Riot Games is the best game developer, but objectively, I don't think there's any.
Okay, nice answers from Riot Games. Okay, next, Gabby, would you like to go?
All right, sure. So, you guys probably might think that I'd say, Grand Theft Auto, like the Rockstar games.
Rockstar, yeah.
But in my opinion, I don't know. I don't think they do such a horrible job. At, with the game,
Yeah.
like the updates could be a lot better, and they could change the prices of the cars. Like they're obviously overpriced. Like I'm not paying like 1 million for some small car which doesn't even have a good armor on it and good speed.
Okay.
And they haven't patched in a lot of glitches, and those glitches are like literally taking over the game.
Wow.
So like really bad moderation.
Really
So
bad
not really good,
moderations.
not really a good game developer. And
Okay.
aside from Rockstar, I don't really know anyone
Oh.
else, any other developer, because I've been playing
Okay.
GTA only for like
Like
over
all
a
your
year.
life.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what do you call it? Rockstar, but not Rockstar. Because they do a terrible job.
Definitely not Rockstar, no. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
not really good.
To be honest, I don't know any other game developers aside from Riot Games, because I don't
Okay.
play any other games. So the only answer, once again, my only choice is Riot Games, or
Okay.
actually Moonton, because I think for around 3 years of my life, before I even played games on the laptop, I only played Mobile Legends. Like that's all I would play, because that's the only thing I could play
Okay.
for 3 years. All
Wow.
I've done there was grind.
So
And
if you had to choose between Riot and Moonton or Montoon, I don't remember which one it is. What would you pick?
I mean, Riot is now, but Moonton and Mobile Legends were all in my childhood. So I guess I have to pick Moonton because that made my childhood fun, I guess. Playing with my
Wow.
cousins, everything.
Wow, very lovely answers from him.
Yeah, I just have to say Rockstar because
Rockstar.
don't get me wrong, Gabby did make a lot of good points. Like they do a lot of things which I also like really hate, but like at the same time they did create a game which I do enjoy playing. And aside from that fact, I also don't know any other game developers, so yeah, I'll have to say Rockstar Games.
Okay. I don't know if it will be the same answer for Joshua, because I don't know if you play more games, but Joshua, what would be your answer?
Like before playing GTA, I played a lot of COD Mobile, like, you know. So
Okay.
I think like the developer of COD Mobile, I really that one like them, cause like they made the game really fun from like 2020 and like that. So yeah, probably like COD Mobile.
All very different answers from him. And I don't know if Kyugen's available or not. But if you are here, what would be your answer? If you're not here, we will pass on. Okay, so five.
I think he passed away from old age. I think he died of natural causes.
Mine's too old, bro.
Yes, he's a
I
boomer.
think
Yeah,
he's dead now. I think
I
he's
think he's
dead.
dead.
yeah. Number 8, almost done. To be honest, which is more important, aim or game sense? Hmm.
Would you like to answer that?
Well, it's kinda like a 1-to-1 thing. So
What would you answer there? How
if
would
it's
you answer
me, I think both is quite important. But if I had to do it, it would probably be more on the game sense side. because I don't know. I think aim could be easier, like could be improved easier. So more on the game sense side for me.
I can't agree because like aim improves with you, but game sense you have to like work on it. And
Yeah, it's
also,
like a
you can
it's
you
like
can
a
have like bad aim, but good game sense you can still manage to help others or give information to your team. That
yeah,
in FPS
agreeing,
uh,
bro.
situation. So yeah, that's why I think game sense is much more important than aim.
Okay, very nice answers. Gabby, what would be your answer?
For like Grand Theft Auto, I think generally it's just game sense, you know? Like
Okay,
you don't need to have good aim to like be good at the game. Like,
okay,
you know, you could be good at something else. Like you could be a player who's like pretty smart at the game, even though
okay.
he don't really have good aim. And I guess that's, you know, it's a lot better than having good aim. I mean like, you know, having good aim is really useful.
Yeah,
Like killing NPCs or killing other players.
yeah,
Like if you have a good aim, you could easily beat them, you know, but GTA isn't completely focused on PvP.
yeah. Just like
There are
you know, you run and gun, bro, and it's still accurate.
like,
uh,
you know,
yeah,
it also has other aspects such as I don't know, like grinding. You know, sometimes that doesn't require shooting. Just requires
okay.
you to be a generally smart player.
Kind very similar and far, what they call it, different answers from the first three people. Okay, Vince, what would be your answer?
Well, they are both aim and game sense are both necessary to being good at the game. They are both very important, that is right. But I don't think one is better than the other. On one hand, if you're very good aim and if you have trash game sense, you'll still be doing good. But if you have really good game sense but bad aim, I think you'll still be doing good. You'll be helping your team, like what Jacob said, and you'll be smarter than the enemy team, and will probably win against them when you're trying to do something else. So they're both equally
Okay,
important. They're both around the same level of importance. But I think it's probably just game sense.
okay,
Because if you know
four,
more than the
five.
enemy, then you'll be better than them.
Yeah, five. Is that four? Five. Five answers of game sense. Next, Kyugen, what would be your answer?
So let's say aim as in like radiant level, like super high. Same goes with game sense as in radiant level, like super high level. I
Okay.
think when you're starting off, aim is very beneficial for climbing ranks and all. But at the end of the day, you still need game sense to, because aim can only get you so far. I believe like maybe you'll hit like gold or plat with just full aim.
Okay.
But at that point, you need lots and lots of game sense to actually climb to a higher level.
Yeah.
So if I would say, if I could choose one of or the other, I would definitely go with aim. So I could just top frag every single game.
Okay.
Because it makes me feel good. And yeah, I'll pick aim over game sense.
Peer on the feeling good side. Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
I agree with
See
Jerry here
this new
because
side.
what separates ranks in Valorant is basically his game sense, right? Diver
yeah.
and the Immortal Radiant, they probably have like around the same aim, right? They can kill each other, they have good aim, all of them. But what separates them is the game sense, right? Some of them are smarter
Yeah.
than each other. That's
For
why
real.
they're higher rank.
Game
So I
sense
agree
and
with you.
strategy,
Yeah,
basically.
I agree
Yeah.
with Jerry with that.
Okay. Very nice answers.
Oh, I'm just gonna say game sense, and I'm not gonna add anything since I feel like the rest of you already summed it up very nicely.
Okay. Okay. Game sense. And Joshua, what is your answer?
Yeah, probably game sense, cause like in Grand Theft Auto, there's like a lot of oppressor users. So like
Okay.
you know how to hide from them. Like especially if you're in the highway, you can like go to like the way you can like go to like the underground part, so you can hide from them. Yeah,
Wow.
basically.
Okay. So we have one, two, three, four. I can't count. For some reason, six people answered GameSense, and one and the only Jerry answered AIM. Still equally important as well. But very nice answers. Okay. So number nine is RGB overrated. weird questions here.
Weird question.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, it's what's the point? Like, what's the point of having it? It's useless, right? Does it affect your gameplay? Like, does it help you? Although it might look cool and like, oh, you're more confident. I have this new mouse. It looks cool. I'm confident now. It might boost your confidence for a bit. Maybe that can benefit you because confidence is one of the keys to being good, right? If you're scared
Yeah.
to take fights that, okay, example, you're gonna win this fight, but you don't think you're gonna win this fight, so you miss out on an opportunity to win that fight, to win the duel against someone. So
Well,
confidence is very important there.
okay,
But
so
you don't just get confidence from getting an RGB mouse or RGB keyboard. Keyboards are keyboards. Anything is anything. You don't need RGB.
okay, so for him, it's not that. It is overrated for him, kinda.
As someone who's turned off all the lights on his keyboard and mouse, I think RGB or LED lighting is just overrated. Because I was actually, for some reason, I was conscious about energy usage for some reason. For some
Okay.
reason, like so, since lights take up more energy or electricity, I'm like, yeah, I'll just might as well turn them off. I can't see anything with my keyboard, so that's bad.
If you
I
have,
I don't really know, bro. I'm a console player. I don't really know that stuff.
okay, that's fine. Gabby, what would be your answer?
In my opinion, I think like it is overrated. But like, don't get me wrong, it does look cool.
Yeah,
Like just to have an RGB stuff. It would be
yeah,
really cool to have it there. But like, I think it's overrated because like it doesn't help you at all.
yeah,
Like, in my opinion, it's useless.
yeah.
Like, simply put it, it's pointless. Like, I don't know. I mean, if it's like aimbot for console, like, yeah, sure, but it doesn't help me at all. Just that glowing thing over there.
It's
You
just
know.
a glowing thing, you know? Yeah, okay. Very true answers. Finally, Bruce, what would be your answer?
I'd have to say RGB is overrated. I mean, in my opinion, there's not really any difference with or without it. So yeah.
Very straightforward from him. So, after with this round of questions, we can say that RGB is indeed overrated. But when it comes to the aesthetic side and the appearance side, it it is kind of better than having just dull lights, you know. Okay, so last
Absolutely, man.
question. Yeah. If you were given the chance to be a new game character, what game would you be in?
That's hard. I don't know.
Well, if it's me, because I play a lot of Valorant, but I also play a lot of other games. I would go for Valorant, most probably, but I think the the agents in League of Legends a little bit more on the what's it called this famous or the high side. So I'll go League of Legends. It's a weird question. It is like harder than our math question, you know.
If you were a game character, you would prefer to be in League of Legends instead of Valorant?
Yeah, kind of. Just kind of, because in Valorant there are times that I don't know how to say this. There are times that the agents are just underappreciated. Almost the same for League of Legends, but I think in League you get to have more chance to be picked.
This is such a weird
Just to,
question.
just to let you know. Just so you can, just
Eric,
to
where
let
do
you
you
know.
get your questions, Eric?
Yeah, where you get the questions? What is this?
I know that's why it's called sussy questions, bro.
Sussy
Weird
questions.
Wait,
questions.
do you name your list of questions sussy questions? Like, what the heck?
Yes, they're
Bruh.
sussy questions.
Okay, since I
Yes.
don't know an explanation, I'd say Valorant because that's the easiest answer.
Okay.
Yes.
Valorant, straightforward.
Okay, if you think of it, if we're gonna transfer all your real life stats into a game, right?
Aw, shit. Never
Like,
mind.
no, it's not. Like, think of it. If we were to be a character in a video game, we would be garbage. Like, all the games we have, they have abilities. We're literally just normal. We're normies. We can't do anything against them, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'll probably
So
be one of those civilians in COD campaign. I'll be the civilians that die when they do the missions. I'll be one of those guys.
new
Oh
civilian character.
yes, I'll die.
Yeah.
I'll get shot at. Pog.
So, I grew up playing 2K, NBA 2K, and So yeah, my answer is NBA 2K because playing my career and all is just pretty fun, and you just get to customize your character and all. And if you have your character already in game, you can just pick the team and
Yeah.
you just play the team. You don't have to like set every stats and everything. You can just have a maxed out character of yourself. That'll be really cool.
Whoa, overpowered,
Yeah.
bro. OP.
Honestly, I wouldn't really want to live in a video game. I mean, like, let's comparing it to GTA. Like, I die a lot when I play GTA,
Oh my.
and let's just say that it's not very fun to run away from oppressors and jets all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I could go God mode and not die, then yeah, I'd probably say GTA.
Well, imagine waking up every day to see flying motorcycles everywhere and shooting RPGs. But okay, very nice special answers.
Probably GTA, so I can ask the NPCs why they keep on crashing into me.
Nice answer. And finally, the last guy to answer the last question of this video, Mr. Gabi, what would be your answer?
I think it's already pretty obvious. I would choose GTA, but the reason
Okay.
why, like, I know, like what Bruce said, like there are lots of jets and oppressors, and
Yeah.
literally everyone will just kill you. But the reason why I choose GTA is because of there's like so many things which you can do there. Like
Yeah.
it's not just PvP and it's not just grinding. Like you can literally customize what your character wears,
Oh,
and like
yeah.
you choose all these different clothes, and then you can also customize cars even, and then
Yeah.
you can even customize the place which you live in. Like not too
Well,
detailed, but you can choose the design and you can choose how big it would be, you know,
okay.
and uh and you can do literally lots of things. You can do missions, and like it's such an open world game that I'll
Oh no!
He's
He
what?
just
He committed die. Yo, yo,
what happened?
nice.
yo.
What
You can
happened?
customize everything. It sounds like real life. Not gonna lie.
Well, it's
Customize your clothes, real life.
GTA is a very flexible custom mid say
That was
customized game.
weird.
Yeah.
Literally, like literally, while I was like saying that, like it just crashed or something. It's just like literally like this the Discord tab just turned gray, and then I was like, oh, I didn't know what was happening.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So that is it for all the questions. Yeah. Appreciate you guys a lot for having this time
Those are
to
weird
make
questions.
this video. Yeah, with some sussy questions indeed. And
Everyone, like and subscribe.
How?
Like and
Oh, nice.
subscribe. Like and subscribe right now. If you don't, you're bald. Like and subscribe. Subscribe right
subscribe,
now. Let's go.
subscribe, or you'll get demonet. Well, that doesn't
Bro,
work, but
you should
yeah,
have
subscribe.
you should have ended it once Vince said I subscribe right now because I was like,
Yeah, would have been better. No cap.
It's like in Rvoxh.
Okay, so yeah, that is the end of this video,
yeah,
and I hope you
finally.
enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this experience. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.